Good evening and thank you for joining me on Black News Tonight. I'm Marc Lamont Hill. Tragedy in Florida. A condo collapsed earlier this morning while many inside slept inside their beds. So far, only one person has been confirmed dead, 11 others injured. Nearly 100 others are still missing. Miami-Dade's mayor says at least 102 people have been accounted for, and there's currently no word on what caused the 12-story building to collapse. Crews are still working to comb through the rubble, searching for survivors. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has issued a state of emergency to provide assistance for affected families. Lawmakers announced they have reached an agreement on a framework addressing the major issues for a bipartisan police reform deal, but they're pushing back the deadline from the end of June to a later date. Some lawmakers floated today as the deadline for a compromise, but negotiators have struggled to find a compromise on key issues like restrictions on the use of force. The plan now is to keep working and negotiating a deal in July, according to lawmakers. A victory for New York's police unions. A state Supreme Court judge struck down a city law banning police officers' use of chokeholds and other physical restraints. The judge said the wording of the law was, quote, unconstitutionally vague. The law, which passed last summer, had been met with resistance from police unions. The unions sued the city last fall over its passage. The language forbids officers from compressing a suspect's diaphragm. The suit said the wording was overly broad and made it nearly impossible for officers to physically engage suspects. The judge encouraged the city to revise its law, and Mayor Bill de Blasio urged lawmakers to do so quickly. And this Friday on BNC, Derek Chauvin's sentencing. A judge will decide how long the former officer and convicted murderer will spend in prison for killing George Floyd. Our special BNC coverage begins this Friday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern, again only on BNC. Tuesday, Republicans blocked the voting rights legislation. All 50 GOP senators opposed the sweeping election overhaul, leaving a long-shot bid to eliminate the filibuster as Democrats' best remaining hope to enact actual legal changes. BNC's Ayanna Crystal has more from Atlanta.
Voters are upset.
Hundreds have descended on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C.
We want to send a message that voting matters.
Following this week's failed Senate vote for the PEOPLE Act, New Georgia Project and other activists from across the country are demanding congressional action on voting rights.
The people who create the laws and the people who have an obligation to the people to fulfill that obligation. You know, we need the filibuster ended.
We have what we need at the federal level. We have H.R. 1, the For the People Act. We have H.R. 4, the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act. They're working together to combat voter suppression. That's why we can't give up in this critical moment.
Georgia passed new voting laws after flipping the state blue.
Georgia turned out, and we made a difference and turned Georgia blue. And now we want to make sure that matters.
What we've seen in Georgia is part of this nationwide stampede towards voter suppression. We're seeing it all across the country.
State Republican legislators have introduced 389 bills with restrictive voting provisions across 48 states.
The filibuster is a Jim Crow relic. It's a racist tactic.
These tactics have always been used against minorities and people of color. And right now, what we did in November scared the Republicans.
These voters want lawmakers to listen to the people.
This is what's going to change access to voting with upcoming elections in 21 and 22.
We believe that if we come out and we're united and we utilize what democracy promises us, that we'll get what we need.
There were several planned rallies in D.C. today, hoping to get lawmakers' attention. Democratic leaders vowed to continue pushing for federal legislation to protect and expand voting rights. An update concerning the loan forgiveness program for black farmers. A judge has stopped the program, citing discrimination. The program was already on a temporary hold due to another lawsuit by a white farmer. The loan forgiveness program was a part of President Biden's American Rescue Plan. It sets aside $4 billion in funds to forgive agricultural debt for farmers of color, as well as create grants training and educational opportunities, and much more. The judge wrote that the Department of Agriculture could continue to prepare to deliver the debt relief until the program is deemed, quote, constitutionally permissible. India Walton publicly expressed her joy after winning Tuesday's Democratic primary race for mayor in Buffalo, New York.
Mommy! I won! Mommy, I'm the mayor of Buffalo. Well,
Walton called her mom and she told her the good news outside of a nightclub where she had given the victory speech. The 38-year-old nurse and union leader defeated Byron Brown, the four-term mayor of Buffalo, in a Democratic primary. Now, if she wins the general election in November, Walton will become the city's first woman mayor. Another good year for graduates of LeBron James's I Promise School. All 193 students have the opportunity to go to college. They're all receiving full scholarships to either Kent State or the University of Akron. The NBA superstar announced back in 2015 that all students who meet a set of requirements would earn free tuition to the University of Akron. That later expanded to Kent State last year. I Promise School serves more than 1,400 students in Akron. What a phenomenal accomplishment we have here by LeBron James. It's a fascinating thing when you think about all of the conversation we have about LeBron James. Now, we can have a debate about the school. We can have a debate about whether it's public or private, whether it's charter, whether it's publicly funded or privately funded. We could talk about the curriculum. We could break the school down. I think that's worth doing with anybody's project. But the fundamental point here is that LeBron James made a decision to invest in young people. He made a decision to invest in education. He made a decision to invest in his own community. He made a decision to invest in outcomes and futures. It's a beautiful thing. So often when people are celebrities, when people are big names, when people are superstars, we spend so much time picking apart their flaws. We spend so much time making fun of them, so much time looking for reasons to demand apologies or to demand that they be accountable. And we should do that when they do wrong. But we also have to keep track of the fact that these folk are working against extraordinary odds, working extremely hard. And there are a few people like LeBron James who do it masterfully. LeBron James has been in the NBA since 2003. He's completed 18 seasons in the NBA. He joined the NBA as a teenager. He barely old enough to vote, and he joined the NBA. You haven't heard about a LeBron James fight. You haven't heard about a LeBron James arrest. You haven't heard about a LeBron James drug addiction or drug sale. You haven't heard about a LeBron James offensive rap lyric. You haven't heard about a LeBron James extramarital affair. You haven't heard about a LeBron James gambling. You have heard nothing bad about LeBron James. The only thing people can say about LeBron James so far based on his work is that he's not as good as Michael Jordan or he's not as good as Kobe Bryant. I mean, that's literally the kind of conversations we have. All we can do is talk about how great or not great he is on the basketball court. But while we're doing that, let's not lose track of the fact that this is a person who had to grow up in front of us, who had to shine in front of us, who had to be one of the most recognizable faces in the world as a baby. And he's still shining. He's still thriving. And most importantly, y'all, this is important, he's still serving. The greatest among us will be our servant. LeBron James every single day serves the community. So we want to shout him out for that. We want to send him love. We want to congratulate those young people who graduated from the first graduating class of his school. We want to wish him many, many more years of success. Off the court. On the court, I'm rooting for the Sixers. Anyway, be sure to join the conversation. We want to hear from you. Just head over to our BNC Instagram and Twitter pages. Let us know how you feel. Be sure to check out our website, bnc.tv.